Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a grocery haul plus other stuff. I don't do a ton of grocery hauls with you because I don't shop particularly I don't know, maybe the same way other people do. I'm not shopping for like this week's meals or where I can be like, hey, this is for this meal, this is for this meal. I just kind of buy stuff that I know I need, and if there's something specific I need for a recipe, then I'll pick that up. But generally speaking, I just like to have what I like on hand, and then I can just pull from that. I also like to have backups and all of that, and I haven't been able to do that. Well, I've been working on building up my backups for a while. I had to let go of that when there were limits and shortages and stuff, which was fine. But now that things have kind of stabilized, I'm working on slowly doing that again. And so that's kind of what I'm doing as well. Also going to the Dollar Tree. I've already been to one Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna hop into this one and just browse a little bit too. So anyways, I'm just gonna share all of that with you when I get home, but I just wanted to check in and start the video. Also, I've got my little chai tea latte, iced chai tea latte from our local coffee shop. I always stop there on my way on errand day. So a little treat for me and supporting local business. Anyway, that's it. There's a car that pulled in next to me, so that's gonna be it for this intro. I'll check in with you when I get home and share with you everything I picked up today. All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm gonna have to film this in little sections because I got a ton of stuff and everything doesn't fit in here. And it's now 20 after 7, and I got home at like 6 o'clock, needed to unload everything, and I got a shower because if I'm not showered before dinner, gosh, the motivation to do it later just doesn't hit. So my husband is gonna be grilling us some steaks. Just to give you a peek, this isn't what this video is about, but got some pretty steaks sitting out. He'll be grilling those soon, so I need to at least film. I'm gonna try to film some of this before we eat, and that way I can clear off the counter so I can make us salads. Okay, so this first thing is from Aldi. I got 2 things of white vinegar. I use this mainly for laundry and cleaning, but occasionally for cooking. Some grapes, because those were on sale. 4 things of pumpkin. The cashier was like, are you doing some bacon? And I was like, I mean, at some point, and I just want to be prepared. I got a couple of graham cracker crust, and they had this silicone baking mat, and I've never used one of those, but I thought I'd give it a try. All right, I got interrupted because my husband needed the steaks for the grill. So yeah, I got the silicone mat. I've never used one, but I thought it'd be worth trying, and it wasn't very expensive. Got some ramen. I do not eat these. I love these, but I don't eat these. But I had done a dish a while back using the noodles, and it was so good. And I just wanted to have this on hand to do that from time to time. I do have a couple more packages in the pantry, but it's just cheaper to get a big thing of it. That'll probably last us quite a while. A couple things of Jell-O because my husband was craving that. Oops, sorry. I put my hand in front of the camera. Some bread. This is a bread we use. I'll actually put this in the freezer because I just pulled a loaf out of the freezer, so I just wanted to replenish that. Every once in a while, this is can be like hard to find, so I just like to get it. We don't go through bread very fast, but I like to keep a backup. I needed some chili powder and paprika, some wax paper. You'll see I actually picked this up at Walmart too because I went to Walmart first, and Aldi doesn't normally have this, but it's cheaper there. So I think they just have it this time of year, so I decided to grab one there anyway because I do go through it, so why not? Some extra virgin olive oil because we were out of that. A couple cans of black beans just to kind of add to what I've got in the pantry. A spaghetti squash and some apples and some tissues. They finally stopped limiting the amount of tissues you could buy at Aldi. So I like to have tissues in like every room. So when they would only let us buy one, that was kind of annoying, but understandable. But a lot of those limits and stuff are like gone. So that's fantastic. I needed some cane sugar and light brown sugar. These are actually backups. I have some in the pantry, but you're gonna hear me say that a lot. I got some backups. This is like an obnoxious amount of snacks, and there's more from other stops. So I try not to eat this stuff a lot. When I do though have a craving, I like to get ones that have ingredients that I'm okay with, and these are some of those choices, except for these, but my husband is gonna love these. And this was a special buy at Aldi. So I grabbed 3 of the pub style pretzels because it's a special buy. They're not gonna be around long. So I just grabbed 3 bags, got these for snacks, and these white cheddar puffs. Based on the character on that, it looks like it's for kids, but I like them. the blue corn tortilla chips, and a couple of these. These were also in their special buy aisle. So again, just helpful to have them on hand. A couple things of pickles. We actually go through those kind of fast. So this is backup, but this isn't gonna last us that long. Some granola. This is the granola we like. And some vanilla wafers. This is something else that I don't really eat, but these are great when you have like a sweet dip. And I imagine in the next couple of months, I'll be making another sweet dip. So I just thought that would be good to have on hand. All right, and the last things from Aldi were these paper towels. They actually have not had paper towels in a long time. I've seen them at lots of other stores, but not at Aldi. And they have the ones I like the best for the best price, so I was pretty excited. And then just 1 dozen eggs. So now we're, oh wait, nope. Hang on. This is all from Aldi as well. So I also got some string cheese, 2 blocks of mozzarella, 2 of Monterey Jack. They have been out of the white cheddar cheese for like a couple months. I don't know why. I need to remember to pick it up at Lidl, but I keep thinking Aldi will have it now. 1 block of pepper jack. We have some cheese and we go through a lot of cheese, but these dates, like you can freeze cheese, but this is good until like, what was it? February of next year. So like, I'm not worried about buying too much cheese. That's a long time from now. 2 things of butter. Now's a good time to stock up on butter because they always drop the prices. Like I guess because it's baking season or something, and you can freeze butter, but this is good till March. So even if it's not frozen, it's still good for a while. 2 things of these kielbasa. These are not like the best for you. Any meat that can be in the refrigerator for months, to me is probably not great. It's good till July of next year. But I do like to have a few things in the fridge that like if I am off schedule and I didn't have any meat out to thaw, that I have something to make dinner with. And then I grabbed some apple cider. I am not a huge apple cider fan. Well, it just gives me heartburn. But my husband likes this, so I got a thing of apple cider. Now we're gonna move on to Lidl. I got 3 gallons of water. I got these, like I said, lots of snacky stuff. These are the ones that I like. So 3 bags of chips, a 30 count of toilet paper, which is kind of obnoxious. I'd been wanting to switch to this toilet paper and we had at the beginning of the year. And then when we couldn't find toilet paper anywhere, we had to just buy whatever we, could. And so I'm wanting to get back to this. So I grabbed it because they don't always have the 30 count. That's like a special buy thing. Some sweet potatoes, some golden kiwis. Is that what they're called? Golden kiwis, I think so. A couple avocados. Those were like 49 cents each and they were pretty good size. And some bananas. And I also picked up this 24 pack of bottles of water as well. I just like to keep these on hand even though I don't use these daily. So that was also from Lidl. All right, and here is my Walmart haul. Very random. I picked up this picture frame for a picture that our friend's son made, and I picked up a Dollar Tree frame and painted it, but it was the wrong size. So I just went and picked one up. I picked up these couple of little sprigs from their Christmas area for 98 cents each. Then I got these little mini ornaments, like so cute. Goodness gracious. I thought these would be really cute for some DIYs. So only $1.98 for this pack of 6. Definitely check out Walmart's ornament section because you can get things like that you would see similar to what you'd see at the Dollar Tree, and these were only $1.98, and there was a ton of them that were only $1.98. And then I picked up this cute little truck ornament, also only $1.98, and I'm gonna take like this little eye hook thing off the top and use this like just maybe on my tiered tray is what I'm thinking. So just a couple little Christmas items. I picked up a pair of leggings just because I could use another pair. I wear them pretty much every day. And I joined the scrunchie world. I didn't think I wanted to because I wore them in the 90s, but I'm feeling like they might be more gentle and not give me headaches because I wear my hair up a lot at home. So unfortunately, I forgot to look at the Dollar Tree because I probably could have bought a smaller pack. They only had like huge packs of them, but whatever. I picked those up. This t-shirt here says Grateful Heart. I thought that was cute, and it was under $6. I got some coconut aminos, which is a substitute for soy sauce that we use, and some Worcestershire sauce. These are the type of things that like you don't realize you're out of until you're out of them and you're in the middle of cooking dinner. So I just picked those up to kind of have it for backup. Like I said, I keep saying that a lot. some onion powder, and bay leaves. I never have bay leaves, and there's been a few times where I've wanted them for recipes, so finally bought some. Q-tips. It was a double pack. I got this Scrub Daddy. This is typically used for, like, I think washing dishes, but I actually got this to try in my shower, thinking this might work well. Bar of soap. We're getting our soap from Trader Joe's, but we have not been there in months, so I have been getting this, which is a little bit more expensive than the one I was getting, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Got some more of these little bags for our small garbage cans. I have actually plenty, but I like to keep some upstairs and downstairs. It's just easier that way. Some fold top bags and some wax paper. Some Waverly chalk paint for my DIYs. This is like hard to find right now, the white, or almost any of them, but especially the white. So it's the only one they had. I wanted to get the bigger one, but I grabbed that. This is some organic Italian pasta for, I don't know why, but it was marked down. I bought this before. We don't do a ton of gluten stuff, at least like really gluten-y stuff. Like there's probably gluten in some of the condiments we use, but neither one of us are allergic. I just don't feel great when eating it, but I actually think it more has to do with the pesticides used on wheat when they harvest, and so I thought maybe the organic on occasion is better. Plus this is from Italy, and they have much different practices in Italy when it comes to food, so I thought I'd pick up another one of these because it was marked down, not a ton, but a little bit. Some body wash that my husband sometimes uses. A couple cans of corn just for, you know, the pantry, and some diced tomatoes with green chilies, which I guess is like Walmart's Rotel. And then some treats. So we have some caramel M&Ms. We get the big bag. Hopefully that lasts a while. That's the goal. And some autumn mix. I try not to do a ton of this, but we do like the candy corn, so we do much better than we used to. We used to eat a lot more of that. And some tropical trail mix for my husband. All right, y'all, now this is the last of my haul. It is the next day. I was tired, like my feet hurt. I was done. So I just picked up some Diet Dr. Pepper for my husband from Food Lion. Their brand, the Diet Dr. Perky, has been unable to be found for like a month. So I don't like spending money on soda because I don't think it's good for you anyway. But okay, now on to the Dollar Tree, just some random stuff. These I actually picked up this stuff here like another day, but I hadn't shown it yet, so I thought I'd include it. I got these two wooden Christmas trees. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using both of them this year or not, but I do have an idea. I bought some of these little trees. I love these. I have a bunch of them, but I just thought I'd grab a few more. These are just great for like tiered trays or like little fill-in spots. So they also have them in white. And then this is some really, really stiff floral wire. Got possibly an idea for that. A little spray bottle, some rubbing alcohol. This has, of course, been hard to find, but you can usually find it at the Dollar Tree. They're just limiting how much. And I like to use that for cleaning my glasses. I picked this up thinking this may end up being a DIY at some point. I don't think I'm going to use it for Christmas, but I'm going to tuck it aside for maybe in the new year. So I thought it was cute. I liked the size of it. So picked up a couple. These are like really little. If you can see, they're like just bigger than my hand. Little silicone utensils. Some white styrofoam because in my last DIY I had the green floral foam and I wish I'd had the white, so I just thought it'd be good to keep that on hand for future DIYs. Some more wired garland because it comes in handy and I don't have much left. Some glue sticks. I don't know if the Dollar Tree ones are any good, but I'm going to give it a shot because I've been using my mini glue gun recently. And then these little decorative ball things. I actually think these are really cute for just regular home decor, but I may try to do a DIY, like a Christmas DIY with them as well. So if not, I'll just use them for my regular decor. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it. I'm going to just wrap up this video because it was longer than I thought it was going to be. But thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, and say hello in the comments because I love hearing from you. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. See you later.